Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for another DSK draft, Duskmourn. Roaring Furnace is pretty insane. I like starting with that. 2 mana, good removal spell early, and then later in the game, it's just like, Howling Mine, personal Howling Mine with no max hand size. Blue-Red Rooms is a very niche deck. You're not likely to end up in that deck when there's this, format has so many different directions you could go in. Picking one very specific direction is a mistake, and you shouldn't be like, I'm gonna force blue-red rooms. Like, God, that is not gonna come together very often. Sheltered by Ghosts is bananas. This might actually be the pick this pack over Roaring Furnace. It's probably Sheltered by Ghosts. I'm sure it has a better win rate, but that's because it sees a lot more play, so it's hard to compare. This is a rare. I'm passing some very good white, though. Passing Trapped in the screen. I'm definitely going to put the person to my left into red if I take Sheltered, but I think I'm just going to take Sheltered by Ghosts. I think it's better than Roaring Furnace. Am I crazy? Yeah, I missed Rook Egg. I didn't say anything. There wasn't much to say, but I looked at it just now, and I basically went, yep, you made some changes that we talked about. It looks good. I was saying I wanted to see more Gix, but you have 2 Kaito, so it's like 4 3-mana plays that draw you cards on 3, so that's okay. I still think you should play 3 Gix, but everything else looked good. I mentioned the ley line in the sideboard. Are there any other options for graveyard hate? But I don't really have anything to say, Rook Egg. We already talked about it, and I basically said all there is to say. It looks like you did some of the stuff I said, and it looks better. Looks good to me. So I don't really have anything to add. Yep. Yeah, it looks good. Keep playing it. Sheltered by Ghosts. Could be Unwilling Vessel here. Blue-white enchantments is very good. Grand Entryway would be perfect in that archetype. Same with Meat Locker, but Unwilling Vessel is awesome. I will definitely take that. Blue-white, if I put the person to my left into blue-red, could be annoying, but I think we're fine here. I could take one of these. Yeah, could be blue-white, could be red-white. I want to definitely play Sheltered by Ghosts. I don't know, is that rare, the pick? I don't think it is. I think Sheltered by Ghosts is better. Ethereal Armor could be very powerful here. We've got a Vessel. We've got Sheltered, if I can line all that up. I'm going to try Armor, take white cards here. Brood Spinner, that's the second one we've passed. Fear of Infinity. Okay, here's our first whiff. Wow. The white drying up here. I guess I will take this. Enter the Enigma's ass. Okay. Oof, and the Pyroclasm. Dear God. Yeah, if we were blue-red, I think we'd be in good shape, but the white drying up here, somebody moving into our white. Passing all the other stuff. Okay, we're definitely, like, again, I want to play my best cards here, so I'm trying to force white. I'm definitely forcing right now. This is not, white's not open from the right, which is unfortunate. Yeah, you never know what people are going to pass. I think the Sheltered was the correct pick, but as soon as I put the person to my left into blue-red rooms, that ship has sailed. So I think I'm going to keep taking white cards. The Shark is not great. The Land Cyclers are not good cards. They're just satisfactory. They're C, or I don't know, what do you want to call it? They're 6 out of 10. So yeah, it's fine. If I end up with one in my deck, I'll play it, but it's not a card I really ever want to pick. I don't love Jump Scare. I'm going to take it just because it's a white card. I'm probably not going to play that card, but yeah, the Shark, the Land Cyclers are too slow. The only ones that are good are black, the black one, because it's got the only relevant ability. The Ward is very annoying, so it's a hard to deal with creature. You always get your card back off it, basically. Okay, a bunch of red cards here. I will take red. We could be white-red aggro for sure. But yeah, the other Land Cycler, I don't even think I've seen a Shark once. I've seen somebody play it once, but the green one sees a lot of play because that one fits in the green deck. Like, you want to put a card in the graveyard for Delirium, you want to ramp, so it's a big thing to ramp into in green, right? A lot of the green decks want to do stuff like that. So the green one is second best. The black one is the best because you can reanimate it in the white-black decks or the black-based, reanimation strategies. I guess I'll take this. So the blue one sucks. The blue one is the worst, and the white one. They are terrible. The white one's like almost unplayable, I think. Wow, look at this. So red-white aggro looking good here. I do really like turn inside out. I've already got a bunch of tricks though. I think I need the body here. Yeah, we're gonna end up white-red aggro, I think. People are telling me red's open, so I'm gonna take it. White-red aggro, shocker. Sort of Jeskai, yeah, could end up Jeskai, but I think if I'm aggro, I don't want to splash. I'm probably, who knows though. If I open a crazy bomb, I will. If I open Nico, I'll probably splash for that or something. Sure, this thing sucks. But yeah, so it's weird. Even though the cycling creatures are all land cycling creatures, there's a whole cycle of them. They're not all equal. Some of them are much better than others. The blue one's the worst. The white one's the worst. Those are terrible. The red one is not amazing. It's okay, but usually red decks don't want some big thing. Well, I called it, so I guess I have to take it, right? Son of a bitch. Well, there's no other amazing white card here, but copies of cards, huh? Copies of creatures. Doesn't really do anything, but I'm gonna take it. It's still a 4-mana, card advantage engine. It's good with Unsettling Twins. It's good with Friendly Ghost, but it comes back at the beginning of end step, so no, Friendly Ghost sucks. Whatever, I'm still gonna take it here, and I'm gonna try and splash for it. Hey Noof, what's up? Squad flying high, there you go. Oof, that's a good red 5-drop. No white to speak of here. There's another blue card. I'm gonna try and avoid blue. I think red is more open than blue here. I know the person to my left is gonna take red cards and blue cards though. So I'm gonna take this. Yikes. We're getting a little bit top heavy. This is probably not gonna make my deck, but we're definitely not a super low to the ground aggro deck. That's for sure. Yeah, we'll see. Not a lot of synergy here. Non-legendary creature you control, huh? It's good with Unsettling Twins. Like, if you can blink something with a great ETB, the Friendly Ghost has an ETB, but it's not amazing. This guy's great with, like, Balloon Man or something, but not great with Nico, or with, yeah, Nico brings it back on end step, right? I'll leave it up to you guys. No enchantment synergy, exactly. Yeah. Ooh. But Needlehead's amazing. This guy's a sweet rare. Wow, kind of surprised the person on my left didn't take this. Yeah, no enchantment synergy, right? Should I do a 24-hour stream next week? I know that's sudden, but it's my 4-year anniversary of streaming next week, for those of you who may not know. 2 decent white-red aggro cards here. Glimmerlight, not bad either. Can't blink non-creatures, though, with this, but... yeah, I don't know. Should I do a 24-hour stream just to celebrate? I could. Thanks, Stoic. Yeah. 4 years. It's been about 2.5 years. Just over 2 years streaming Magic. But before that, ooh, I should probably take the dual land here, actually. Ragged Playmate is looking more and more like something I don't really want in my deck. Whereas I probably do want to splash Nico. 25-hour stream? Easy, Lee. I mean, I could do that. I've done 48-hour streams. I hit the cap on Twitch, got disconnected, and had to you restart your stream. For those of you who don't know, you can only stream for 48 hours on Twitch for legal reasons. It makes sense. Unwanted Remake. This guy's not amazing. Take the remake. So when you hit 48 hours, they cut your stream off. You have to, just connect it again or whatever. I've done big streams. I did a over 37 hour stream with no break for the 6-month anniversary of our channel in the first year I was streaming. And then at the end of that year, I did a subathon, and we had like 90-something hours in the bank. I was about 30-something hours in when I got banned, and then when I came off my ban 30 days later, ooh, that's a great pickup. My curve is very high here, but ETB not amazing here on this guy either. Take a 2-drop, sure. I love Fear of Lost Teeth, but I don't know what we're doing with this deck. Ethereal Armor probably not going to make it. We don't have enough enchantments for that card to be good. But the rest of them are okay. Nico makes 2 enchantments, remember. Pyroclasm. I guess I'll take this. Yeesh. The Playmate is a card that I could play, but I've already got a bunch of 2-drops now. I really don't want to play this. Why did I get banned? I played a movie that's I played a documentary that apparently showed a dead body on stream. It showed a news clipping or something where the front page was a picture of like there's a body under a sheet or whatever. Or I don't know if it was a reenactment, but it was a documentary that's on YouTube. It's also apparently a documentary that's not viewable in the U.S. When my American, people in my chat tried to go to that YouTube video, they weren't able to see. Like it was restricted because of their region, which is really weird. I don't know if that had a part of it, but wow. Shit. Is it most valuable Slayer? I have way too many 4-drops. This guy's insane with Nico. This is a 2-mana removal spell. I basically just ignore the back half. I'm not going to splash for a double blue card, though. I don't know. Technically, I could get to double blue. Fear of Burning Alive blinking with Nico is pretty nuts. Is there a chance I can pick this up on the wheel or another one comes around? Like this will not come around again. I don't know how many cards I'm gonna have in my hand either at whatever point in the game, but I'm gonna take this. I might actually play both halves. You never know. It's possible. Wow. I think white just got completely cut. It's crazy. Both ways. So yeah, taking there's no way to know, but in hindsight, taking that Sheltered by Ghosts first was a trap. I'll take this though. Glimmerlight in that pack probably won't wheel. Yikes. Deck's kind of all over the place. We're picking up a few more enchantments here, but it will be cool if I can go Infernal Phantom, then Nico, make 2 enchantments, trigger this guy, swing for like 6 power, and if he dies, I do 6 to something. There's some plays I can make in this deck. I've got some stuff. This I'm probably not going to play. Friendly Ghost I'm probably not going to play. 15 creatures currently. Gremlin Tamer a little late for that though. I guess if I'm splashing blue, I should probably just take Glimmerlight here. I don't have enough fixing to play 3 blue cards. This is a red card, so I'm not really splashing the blue side of this. I'm basically just splashing blue for Nico, but I need a lot more. I need like 3 more, lands that fix for me to want to play like two blue cards in my deck. This just might get cast randomly some games, but most games I don't think it's going to be possible. I got banned because I showed a documentary. So I was about 37 hours in. I took a break. I'm sleeping on stream. I was like, okay, I'm gonna sleep right here in front of the camera, but my cam's gonna be in the corner, and let's watch a movie together. So I did this. I slept for about 2 hours. At about I think I was like 26 or 28 hours in. I took a little nap, and it was 2 hours. So I set my alarm clock. I lay there. We watched the movie together. We were still chatting. I was on my phone chatting with chat, and then I fell asleep. I guess I'm gonna take another one of these. I don't love this. Cult Healer. I don't know. The other red card is okay too. Whoa, there's a Scorching Dragonfire 6th. I like that. I'm not gonna play Jump Scare. 4-hand that feeds is a little silly, but interesting, that's for sure. It doesn't really go well with my Pyroclasm. We'll see. I'm gonna cut some stuff here, but our curve looks pretty good. Fear of him. Holy shit! Pick 7 Arabella. Our deck just got a whole number grade higher. That was a crazy pickup. Wow. This is what I mean. Pack 3, suddenly like shit like this will come around. I like this every draft. I just happen to get lucky and be in the right colors this time. But you'll see like, what's it called? The blue-green uncommon that like draws you a card every turn. Just go around like 8th pick in pack 1. Vicious Clown now got a lot better. Mirth is interesting, but I don't know if I should splash blue here. I probably shouldn't. I should just be a low to the ground aggro deck now. Like this is not a particularly aggressive card. I can still play this as a removal spell if I want. Yeah, I'm probably not going to play Nico now. Ooh, Slayer is great in that kind of shell. Way too many 4-drops here. Probably not going to play the Possession. I have so many 2s. Arabella looks really good here. I guess there's this. Destroy creature, manifest, dread. I think Nico's on the chopping block. Fear of immobility I'm not a big fan of. And then another one of these 4-drops has to go. Sure. So I got banned from Twitch for 30 days. Tragic, yeah. No. It was my 1 year noof. No. I was telling the story how the 6-month mark we did a 37-hour stream, 37 and a half, with no breaks or anything. And it was a subathon, but then I had to shut it down. I was like, I wasn't planning for this to just go on this long because people were just awesome. They came out and then just, supported the channel. So, Savior of the Small, I think it's actually going to be really good. We have a ton of targets for this. So many 2-drops. I think what I'm going to do is start cutting some removal. So let's pull out all the removal. We've got Pyroclasm Sheltered, Unwanted Remake. There's this goofy combat trick. Roaring Furnace. Oh, Roaring Furnace? I'm probably going to cut that. I'm cutting Furnace. These are creatures. Scorching Dragonfire. Okay. I'm tempted to cut a 5 here, but this is a lot of 4s. They're all good. A lot of them have 2 power, which is fantastic for the Arabella. Bringing back Arabella with Savior is insane if I can get that up. I think I might cut Fear of Mobility, or maybe it's one of these. I have a lot of creatures, 17 creatures, but that's exactly what I want in a deck like this. That's 17 creatures, not counting 18, 19. So I could cut a creature. I feel like I should cut either the 5-drop here, Fear of Immobility. Although this is good in this kind of a deck, right? Like stun their big thing and then crunch. But I think I'm going to cut that. And then keep all this. I think well, I don't know. How likely am I to hit Delirium here? I've got Ragged Playmates. I've got some instants. I've got a couple artifacts, but they probably aren't getting killed. It's just the Playmates, artifact creatures. I wish I had a bunch of the 1-drop artifact creature. That guy's perfect, but... I don't have a lot of ways to get land in my graveyard, unfortunately. I don't have any discard effects. I don't think I'm very likely to get Delirium here in this deck. I still think I'm going to try and run it like this, though. I don't think there's a better version of this. I mean, yeah, okay. I'll keep it. Aggro versus aggro, huh? Infinite 2-drops over here. This doesn't do anything yet. That's a very good card. Okay. Can I draw a white land? Sure. They don't have anything else to do? Can I draw any land? Apparently they can't draw land either. That's good. Both of us stuck here. Both of us with only one of our colors. God. I assume they're red-white, but they could be white-blue. I am missing my second color. Wow, nice. Okay. Yeah, if I could draw my second color, I could maybe play one of those myself. Nice. Should I play this? I think I'm going to play this, actually. Threaten the double block, maybe? Yeah, because if they make another enchantment here, they can pump their guy, but now that I can still threaten the double block, so they can't really do anything about that. Yeah. They're not going to attack. Ooh, I like that. So I can kill the scavenger instant speed and get back my 2/3 here. And then I've got 3 mana. Maybe I should just jam Ghost. Swing with one of these guys. They're at 20, I'm at 14. I gotta kill the lifelinker though. The lifelinker is the problem here. I think I'm still gonna do this. Okay. So still have a double block up here. They're still stuck on 2 lands, so I drew a land they didn't. I'm pretty lucky. But I've got the ghosts up. I've got remake to kill scavenger. No enchantments. Okay, I find another land. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this now. Oh, they manifest. I'm like, what's happening over here? They manifest first, then I get my guy back. Could give it haste. Think I will. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. 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 Right. That's not what that card does. Whoops. I thought, didn't it? What am I thinking? I'm thinking of a different set. I completely forgot what this card does. I thought it gave haste for some reason. Yeah. No, it makes creatures not block or unblockable. Yes. Okay. I think I'm getting lucky my opponent's mana screwed here. They have a lot of cards in their hand. Big yikes. I could power that up and swing. But I think I'm just going to Sheltered by Ghosts here, right? That should do it. Let's put this on this. A land. Let them get lower. I could be trading off for this and swinging with the team. Maybe I should be. Yeah, nowhere near Delirium here. But just enough 2-drops to bury them. Ooh, they can get their land back here. Yeah, nice. Okay. I think that's still lethal. Yeah. So let's playmate first. Oh, wow. Playmate this guy. That's lethal. I was just going to Grand Entryway, but this is much better. Okay, they get mana screwed. That sucks. But that's limited. Keep. I could, like, having Pyroclasm in the opener almost makes me want to wait and let them overextend into it. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. Ooh, I think I'm going to Glimmerlight because I don't care about the token. Could also, you know, Grand Entryway there, but... we'll see. Psychopup getting those wings on the line. Remember, tomorrow's Casino Day. Tomorrow, all the games will be live. I want to actually manifest here because I want this Pyroclasm to wipe everything and not have stuff come back after. So happy to let them do that. They put another reanimation card in the yard. Okay. Ooh, that's a very good one. This doesn't hit non-creature permanents, so that is going to be a problem. I think I'm just going to pass here. I guess I'll do this. It just gives me something to do, but is that even worth it? I don't know. Let's see. Like, I want to Pyroclasm this away. Ah, okay. No blocks. So they're gonna demon me next turn. I have to unwanted remake the demon. Okay. I'll take another 3 here. Let's see what happens. They're gonna go for demon, I presume. Yep. Sure. Blocks. Okay. How could I do this to get the most value out of this? So when I unwanted remake, they're going to manifest, and then I want to Pyroclasm wipe the board. If I swing with both my guys, they're totally going to block with Valuable Slayer, right? And then I Pyroclasm, I wipe. They double block. They're not going to double block here, right? Let's see if we can get them here. Maybe they take 4. Yes. Okay. Now I think I do this. And this. Ooh, some good ones there. Fear of Being Hunted and Sawblade Skin Ripper. Yeesh. Okay, I am at 12, but they're losing 2 life a turn now to Annex unless they can find another demon, which is not going to be easy. Demons are expensive, 6-7 mana. That's the cheapest one, the one off the Ritual Chamber there. They kill my guy. Yeah, they're going down to 7 here. I'm going to go to... Oh, this is only other? Target, yeah. This is the best one of these this cycle. It's 1 more mana than the white one, but the white one can only target other creatures. Yeah, that guy's good. They've got a lot of cards in hand because of that Annex, but it's killing them. Savior comes down. I don't know if I'm going to be able to trigger this guy. I currently have nothing going on here, but... let's do this. Pretty sure this guy's going to die. Okay. Next turn I can Clown plus Elegant Rotunda. Oh, didn't die end step. Got that going for me, I guess. Okay. They have so many cards. Surely they can kill my guy. Oh, there you go. Dealt with the thing killing them there. Now I'm in trouble. If they can get rid of that, then... Oh, wow. And they have this? Yeah, I'm dead. That's gonna be it. Darn. Had some good removal, had everything, but couldn't deal with all their threats. The card they drew there is too good. Yeah. Good game. The Annex, that's a disgusting card. If they have that, I need to have, you know, I need to have it kill them, basically. If they can find a way to get out of that after drawing all those cards, I'm never winning that game. Jesus Christ. Well, that's the kind of game it's gonna be, huh? Okay. Gotta draw a land here. Not the land I wanted, but okay. Red, white, mirror, no plays. Still not the right land. That's not good. Please let me find a red source. Whoop, did I run out of coffee again? Dear God. Okay, I've got to stop drinking coffee. Okay. Naya. I'm mana screwed. Alright, yeah, get those wings in. We're gonna be gambling tomorrow. Tomorrow's casino day. And that's when we're gonna see people... Oh, wow, an insane rare. And I'm mana screwed. Fuck me, I guess. Okay. You can't go to 5 there. You have to keep the 2-lander if you go to 6, I think. This is limited. You go to 5, you're dead, and you're gonna lose like 90% of those games. Doesn't matter what you have in your opening 5. Limited is too grindy a format. If I can find a red source in Pyroclasm, I'm not dead. Oh, I am just dead here, aren't I? Oh, I'm Xaxes? Right. The rare is good. The rare is very powerful. But Mana Screw also ending us there, unfortunately. Just that kind of day, I guess. It's been this kind of day the last couple days. Just this kind of shit over and over. Pyroclasm gets me back from behind so well against a lot of decks that like it does such a good job getting me back into the game, but it's a certain specific type of deck, I think. But most people are gonna have stuff that dies this early. Like if I can find a red source by turn 3, I'm on the play. Okay. This is better. Ugh. This with the clown is so good, but I'm not going to put anything else on the bottom. Compared to everything else in the hand. Like, I don't want to keep a 4 and put a 3 on the bottom. And I'm definitely not going to put Sheltered or Glimmerlight on the bottom. Okay. Yuck. I'll keep it. We'll see how we draw. Hopefully we draw well here. But 2 into 3 is good with a solid removal spell. Can't ask for much more than that on a Mull. Yep. Another red-white deck. Everybody doing the same thing. I'm gonna just jam Clown here. Phantom was a great draw there. Okay, so I play Phantom, pump Clown, swing, and see what happens. You had to, yeah. I mean, yeah, you just got to do what you got to do, and hope it's good enough. Sometimes, you know, the variance gets you, but just be honest and try and determine whether or not the game you lost or won was due to variance or not, right? Wow, that's a great one. If I can shelter that, which is also great. I guess it's double spell then, yeah. That was huge. Drawing a 2-drop to trigger my Clown as well as getting the Sheltered by Ghosts here is pretty insane. Oh boy, let's hope this lasts. It's a 10-point life swing though. That's pretty good. Okay. That means they're not hitting the Clown this turn. They can double block the Clown now, which is obviously a problem. The fact that it's 3 power means I can't make it unblockable with the Playmate. Whoa. So +1/+0 first strike. Yeah, that is pretty insane. Could also equip. Could swing with the Playmate as well. Do it all. Oh man, I'm gonna get the first strike down the whole team here. No, it's pretty good. Okay, they're smart. This is risky though. I don't know. Maybe that was a dumb play from them, to be honest. I think they die to a removal spell if they do that. Oh, I should have moved the Glimmerlight over. Oops. They need to not die to a removal spell there. I love that we have 4 toughness and we can not die to Scorching Dragonfire here is huge. But yeah, they're lucky I didn't have a removal. That's what makes you triple block if you think the person has a removal, which is much more likely than a combat trick that gives specifically first strike. It's an uncommon, right? But so I don't know. I think they played around the wrong thing there, which is unfortunate because I was hoping we'd blow them out. I think against most players, they're going to triple block to play around removal and you're going to blow them out. Oh, wow. And they have to sack their dude. Oh, but then they get the other guy back. Okay. Yeah, I should have moved the Glimmerlight over. Sure. I'm at 30, though. They can't really attack me here. They're down to 2 cards. Oh, okay, they disagree. I think a lot of people think that if this thing hits you, you can't gain life. But that's not what that says. Yeah, I'm at 30 life here, so this thing making me not gain life actually isn't the end of the world, but we'll see what happens. If I draw Rotunda or whatever it's called, Grand Entryway, oof, Eternal Phantom's gonna go off here. No Delirium. No blocks. Hey, wow, there it is. Okay, so let's make this guy unblockable. Surveillance, trigger. Equipment. Okay. It's lethal next turn, I think. So they can't attack me. They have 2 cards. One of them just came off the top. Could be a land, could be anything. Last card in their hand's probably something good. I imagine it's a removal spell. That's usually what's left in the hand at this stage, but they could have drawn anything. Could have drawn a creature here. Could have drawn some crazy rare. I think they need something like Pyroclasm to win this game right now. That would be insane. Screaming would do 5, and then they would do like 9 damage to me. That brings a 3 mana card back. Okay. It's not a big deal. I'm threatening lethal here. They can pump a creature, but yeah, they can't attack here. Whoa. Okay. So I go, make my guy unblockable. Oh, whenever... Oh no, whenever it dies. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to do the same thing again here. Swing with the Fear of Surveillance. They're just going to block with Screaming Nemesis, though. Pass. I don't know. Can I die here from 20 life? They could stabilize somehow. If they kill my Playmate, I'm in trouble. I won't be able to finish them off here. Let's see. Oh, they're looking at the top 3, digging for answers. It's land. That's not good for them. They're going to fire that up. They say good game. Good game. The Playmate gets the job done. Or not. Okay. I'll take 5. Okay, nice. Whew, we got there. Finally, getting one. This is a great hand if I draw a red source. Oh my god. Every game it's like this. So I have 9 red sources in my deck now. I'm 27%. 27. That's not amazing here. And if I don't draw a red source, I'm in deep shit. My hand's insane if I draw a red source, though. Okay. I don't have double white. I don't have double anything here. Okay. Not a great hand. Not anywhere near as good as my opening hand, but what are you gonna do? I think keeping with a 27% does not make sense. Okay, 2 drops are nice. I'm gonna insta-trade off if they want. Anything else? Wow, 3 matches in a row. White, red, white, red, white, red. Crazy. Okay, sure. Uh-huh. Ooh. I like that guy. Pass? I can even urge give him first strike here? Oh, what am I saying? Not this turn, but yeah, the next turn. I've got remake up, but I can set up a turn where maybe I can Violent Urge. I think they're just gonna kill this guy right now, right? Scorching Dragonfire or something. They pass. I don't block. Exile a card from my graveyard. The value, baby. Yes. Okay. Could manifest this. I'm gonna do it. Because... Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I could unlock some 3 or 4 drop here. I think I only have 1 3 drop in my deck. Okay, I get to do this and bring back... Yeah, the Needlekin. Wow, is that ever a sick play? That actually worked out so perfectly there. The manifest into the 4 drop, bring back Needlehead, whatever, to my hand. God damn. Bestman, what's up? I won last game, yeah. Wait, did I choose the wrong one? Oh. I think you're right. Didn't I choose yes? Hold on, let me go back. I bet yes. New contest. Yeah, no, it was yes. Look up. Go back in the chat. You can see it. I chose yes. They kill Savior with something. Other room. So many rooms for a white-red deck is crazy. It's just double spell here. Okay. Keys to the House is not a great card here. Yikes. Are they playing this because they have all these rooms? Dear Lord. White-red rooms is a wild deck, but I love that this format is, sure, why not? You have enough rooms? Yeah, you could be white-red rooms, I guess. Keys to the House is not a great card, even when you have a lot of rooms. Like, even the blue-red rooms deck that has a ton of rooms doesn't want that, I think. It's too clunky. Too much mana to use it. Nah, I'm good. I'm threatening double strike here, but at this point I think they're going to eat my guy. 3 or more cards exiled, yada yada, sure. I'm just going to go friendly go... Oh, wow, they should... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, sure. Hexproof. Big boy, huh? It'll land. Hurry up. Yes. Gonna try and put a lot of pressure on my opponent. Kill them before they kill me here. Ooh, Glimmerlight's good. Do not need. Okay. They should be eating my artifact creature to shut off Delirium, but they don't realize Delirium here is a problem. They're playing blue, apparently. It's Jeskai Rooms for the back half of Steaming Sauna. Maybe this is the person I was passing to in the draft. That was the pack one, pick one, right? I passed. I took the Sheltered by Ghosts over that card. Pack one, pick one. What do you guys think of that? Does anybody disagree? That's a debatable pick for sure. Sheltered by Ghosts, pack one, pick one, or Roaring Furnace Steaming Sauna? I think it's Sheltered by Ghosts. That's what I picked, but I don't know. This card is very good. They had 2 good rooms. This is okay, I guess, as well. I think I'm just going to take it. If I have Delirium here, it's going to be pretty nasty, but I assume they're going to take, yeah, all my Delirium away. This could be lethal. Glimmerlight, equip, and then Urge. I have Friendly Ghost hitting them in the air, and Needlekin, or Needlehead pinging them when they draw cards. Ah, they have a removal spell. That's pretty good. Get the Needlehead, sure. Unfortunate. Okay, we get the chump at least, but... Do not want. Maybe I should keep it on that guy, actually? Ooh, I don't know about... Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Oops. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oops. I'm going fast and didn't even realize. Yep, that guy just dies if I move it. What am I doing? That's a huge mistake, but I have 4 damage here. I'm gonna block this guy this turn. Oh, what am I doing? I even as I did it, I was like, maybe I should leave it there because of pyroclasm, and I couldn't even get the words out of my mouth before the guy died, and I went, wait, what? Oops. Whoops. Derp. Big derp there. Playing a little too fast. Sure. Still doesn't matter here. So 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a facepalm. That is a massive facepalm. Oh. The random meat locker. Shit. That's gonna wrap it up, I think. That doesn't matter. Yeah, I won't be able to come back from that, I think. Okay. God, that is a devastating mistake. Whoops. Well, I could give this guy first strike and eat their survivor, I guess. Yikes. I don't have any way to kill an enchantment, do I? This is non... Oh, actually, Sheltered by Ghosts would do it. Huh. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Whoops. Bad place. Playing too fast. Pack 1, pick 1's irrelevant. Choose the best card, move on. Why is it irrelevant? What are you talking about? Irrelevant? Huh? Sure. I think it's super important to talk about which cards you should pick, because a lot of times you're confronted with 2 cards that are very close in power, right? I'm at 6. Holy shit. They can fire up the Glassworks and do a damage to me. I'm taking 4. Holy shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm dead. We'll see. But that's a hugely relevant pick. Pack 1, pick 1 is arguably the most relevant. Like, sometimes you have 2 cards that are super close in power. I find that very interesting, and there's so much to talk about when 2 cards are close. It absolutely is relevant. I don't know what you mean by it's irrelevant. What makes choosing the no, wait for Fate, you're missing, it's going over your head here. I'm saying the best card in the pack is in question here. That's what we're debating, is what is the best card in the pack, and that's the question I was asking. What would you pick? Oh my god, do I win the game? Oh my god, I win the game. Holy shit balls. Okay. Despite my punt, dear god, they drew badly on the end and we steal it. Whew. Keep 7 here, I think. I don't know what you mean. But what are you talking about? When 2 cards are close, you pick the one whose color is worse in terms of win rate? Is that what you're saying? Or worse in terms of what? People on the left won't pick your colors. You have to explain that better, dude. I don't understand. Okay, I like Arabella here. 82, no. 48, 27, no. 85, 97. There's GoCalper. Getting a G note. I rolled a very high one there. Nobody's gonna beat that number. Well, one person out of a bunch. Super close though. Deadly Feet with the 85. 27 is the new 87 noof. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not following, but when 2 cards are close. Vesa man. The one whose color. I don't know what you mean. You have to explain that a little bit better. Let's see here. Loses all abilities. I could bring it back later. Sure. I guess I do block. Pretty expected, but she'll come back later. Should I Pyroclasm this guy away right now? I think I should. This has to do with which cards are wheeling. When 2 cards are close. Well, yeah, but what are you trying to say there? Like, I still don't understand what you. So what about the cards wheeling? I don't get it. What are we saying here? We didn't have sufficient information to consider this. Second turn comes, the people on your left have the lower chance to be in your colors. That you have no idea. Why would you assume that? Pack 2, pick 3. No, Vissa. That's not guaranteed. Don't assume that that's true. That's not true. The person, let's say, okay, let's use an example. So that this draft in pack 1 pick 1, I had the blue red rare room and I had Sheltered by Ghosts. Those were the two best cards in the pack. Now there were some other cards. There was a white 3 mana Trapped in the Screen, an excellent white common. So the person to my left, we don't know what they pick pack 1 pick 1. What if they took the white 5 mana Spirit? That's like one of the best cards in the set to draft. They took an insane white rare. If I pass them the pack with the blue red room and they have a Trapped in the Screen in that pack, they're still going to go white. That's what happened. You got to be careful. The signals you're receiving are important. You have to read to the right, but never assume the people to the left are following your signals. You're trapping yourself if you do that. You're assuming the person to your left is A, a really good drafter, B, didn't open a rare in that color that you also picked a card in. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what the people you're sending. And even if you send, like, coming all the way around the table is a different thing. Pack 2, you're right. If you cut, after pack 1, if you've cut the whole color, then you're making it so that they have trouble, beating you. Or, sorry, hold on. Cutting you. Hold on, let me think. Let's just Glimmerlight here. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna play another body here. I was gonna move the Glimmerlight. So cutting means, you cut the whole color in pack 1, then in pack 2 you should get that color. That's how that works. Just simply taking a random card of a certain color and passing the rest of the pack doesn't mean anything. That's not like putting people in the pack. Oh, not wheeling. The worst wheel card left in the same color. Yeah, like if you're lucky enough, sometimes that lines up, but that doesn't happen a lot. Again, look at the draft that we just did, right? Like we passed very good white cards as we took the best white card in the pack. That's not passing the greatest signals here, right? Okay, this thing's gonna get big. I like that. Let's turn it face up. Much. Pretty sure they've got something here, right? 5 mana, all their mana up and everything. They're gonna make a 1/1 and draw 3 cards or 2 cards. Is it draw 2, make a 1/1? I don't know what they've got. But let's see. Maybe they flip up that morph. Maybe their morph is huge. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, it's got ward. Oh. Well, I could remake my own guy here. Nah, it's fine. Okay. Put them to 11. Ragged Playmate Hand That Feeds is going to end this pretty quickly, I think. So they need an answer to one of these, or the Playmate, really, but we'll see what happens. Hold on, deny this. So yeah, you can pick the card that fits into more shells. Yeah, that's part of the choice, right? That's a factor. Like what archetype, like taking gold cards, pack 1, pick 1 is worse than taking a non-gold card, like stuff like that. Yeah, that's the card I was talking about. Yeah, they have this. Okay. Oh, Savior of the Small is nice. I'm gonna go for the unblockable again, though. Okay. I think I'm gonna jam Savior here. So I think Ghost is better for like those reasons, but like let's talk about what we're passing. I don't know why you guys thought that guarantees. You're right. Just yeah. It doesn't guarantee. Yeah, okay, I agree then, Vesaman. We agree. Yes. It increases the chance that the person to my left is not going to be in that color if I continue to cut that color. You know what's funny though? In this draft, exactly the opposite happened. In pack 1, I was like cutting, taking all the white. White kind of stopped flowing in pack 1. But then in pack 2, this guy cut white. White wasn't flowing in pack 2, even though I cut everything and there was barely any flowing from the right. The person to my left still was in white, apparently, which is, again, maybe they just opened an insane white bomb, took the, pick 2, I passed them Trapped in the Screen and stuff. They could have taken 1 or 2 more mediocre white cards after that, maybe. and then they just took a bunch of another color, and then in pack 2 they cut my white, and that sucks. But that's how drafting is most times. People to your left are almost never following the signals, like unless you're at a pro tour level, you know, not pro tour level, a high level draft, like an RCQ. No, that's not even drafting though. An RC, I don't know where you would do high level drafting these days. Some GP level event, they don't exist anymore, right? But wow, I think they would have to interact with this combo I have going on here, but apparently not. Ah, they can. So I equip, this guy gets 5 power. Then they trade. I could kill my own savior and remake it here. Yeah, I accidentally clicked attack all. Whoops, but whatever. I can remake that thing. I think I will. Wow. Okay. This happens. I don't care about trading. Okay. Pass? Trying to put them away here. Oh, another filthy bot. Oh, thank you, Charlie. You got him. Ghost works. Yeah, Ghost is just much more flexible. Ghost is the best pick for sure. But again, it's weird. Like, you take a good card like that, I would assume the person to my left takes that room, right? It's by far the next best card in the pack. But if they started with an insane white rare, then they're gonna take Trapped in the Screen, and then we're in trouble, right? Okay. Fucking hell. You lucky bastard. Oh my god, what are the odds they draw the sweeper that cares about power? Oh my god, the worst. Like, you know, you're not gonna not equip Glimmerlight there, but that was the card. They top decked one of these, right? Dear lord. I think if they had that earlier, they would have used it, but that was lucky draw, and now I'm not drawing anything. Need to find a creature. They're at 7. I have some bangers here. I've got Razorkin Horde Caller would be a sick draw off the top. A lot of these would be good. Needlehead would be also pretty good. Double Strike, the trick that we have is giving Double Strike as well right now. But I draw all lands, huh? Okay. I guess that's how it's gonna be. Hey, Super, what's up? Oh yeah, doing well. Thank you, man. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Oh yeah, it's so much beyond removal. It's one of the best cards in the entire set in limited. Like, let that sink in. That's what we're talking about here. It's one of the best cards in the entire set, win rate wise. Better than almost all the rares. Like, there's a few rares that are higher win rate than Sheltered by Ghosts, but there's very few. Think about that. And it's an uncommon, so it's a mythic uncommon. There's some in every set, right? Ooh, that's a good one too. So I'm swinging here. This guy's becoming 5 power, which is not enough. Pass. Okay, we're slowly stabilizing, forcing them not to attack here, but they keep drawing. If they draw something good, more bodies. Fuck me. Come on. Go. Brutal. But yeah, it's fascinating. Anyway, I love the dynamics going on in draft. You can never really predict what other players are going to do. That's the other crazy thing. I presume that means they have enough bodies to block me here. Darn. Well, friendly ghost blocks. Menace 6/6 here. Okay. I shouldn't have attacked with Phantom, maybe? But they've got to double block the 6/6, right? If they just block this, like, what are the odds? If my last card is anything here, they could die if they take 6. Are they? No? Oh, they are going to double block. Oh, wow. Okay. Putting it all in front. Yeah. I forgot about the menace on this guy. He gets menace from his ability. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Okay. Now what? To trade with it. Oh. Okay. Sure. Okay. Anyway. They could, I know, but it's risky, right? If I have anything to pump or do damage or whatever, then it's bad news for them. Sure. It is kind of, I think I would have blocked differently if I were them, but sure. And let's see if friendly ghost can keep me alive, but I'm pretty sure they can just kill my ghost and it doesn't matter here. Yeah. Darn. Okay, that's it. We lose this one. Congrats to those who bet on no. Okay, opponent's having trouble ending it. Let's do this. Let's help them out. Darn. Some bad draws in a lot of those games. One of them we managed to steal. One of them we end up losing, but 3-3. Not impressive.